Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our maths class. I am your maths teacher from United Public School, Tandur. Okay, what we are discussing? We are discussing the 10th class first chapter. What is that? Real number. What is that? Real number. What is real number? Real number is nothing but it is a combination of numbers. It is a combination of numbers. It is a combination. What is the combination? Natural numbers, whole numbers, the combination of natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational number and irrational number. Here is a new word, rational number. What is a rational number? The rational number, the number which can be expressed in the form of p by q. The numbers which can be written as, which can be expressed as p by q form, and q should not equals to 0 means denominator should not equals to 0. Okay, that is this is the definition of real number. Now we have to go towards the exercise problem. What we have to do? We are completing the third one and fourth one. What we have to do in this bit, in this exercise, we are completing the first one. We have to discuss. We have to discuss the second one, third one, and fourth one. What we have to do? What is the question? Express the following decimal in the p by q form. This is the decimal form or not, ma? It is the decimal form. What we have to do? We have to convert into the p by q form. After converting, what we have to write? Express the each of the following p by q form. Okay, we are after converting the p by q form, what we have to do? Write the prime factor of q. After converting the p by q form, we have to do the prime factors of q. We have to do the prime factor of q. Just we are discussing the first one question. Now we are discussing the second one question. Okay, ma'am? Let's move towards this second one question. This is your question, ma'am. What is the second one? 0.12011 and 0.011. Okay, this is the question, ma'am. What we have to do? We have to convert into the p by q form. After converting, we have to find the prime factor of q. It is possible to write the p by q form, ma'am. Here it is a so on. Here is we have so on means it having the some numbers after this, after one, not some. We have the infinite number after one means we don't know how many numbers after decimal. We cannot find the how many numbers after decimal. We cannot count the how many numbers after decimal. It is a terminating or not terminating? It is a non-terminating because it is not a limited number. It is a so on means it is a infinite number. It is not a finite number. It is an infinite number. Okay, means it is a non-terminating. Okay, it is non-repeating decimal. Is there any form any pattern, ma? Is there any form pattern? If it is terminating but it form some pattern means it is a rational number. It can be form in the p by q form, but it is not form any pattern. Here 1 2 0 1 1 5 0 0 1 1 5 0 0 1 means 1 times 0, 2 times 0, 3 times 0 means it is not form any pattern. It is not repeated. It is not repeated. It is non-repeating. It is not repeated. It is a non-repeating means it is a irrational number. We cannot find this number in a p by q form. We cannot convert into this p by q form. It is a terminating and it is a non-repeating number. That's why we are not forming it. That's why we are not forming p by q form. We cannot convert the q as a prime factors. Okay, ma'am? This one answer is that much only. Second one question is completed. Just move on this third one. Here is the third one question, ma'am. What is the 43.12? 43.12 bar is there. Bar means it is also repeated. Means 43.121212 means it is repeated but it forms some pattern, no, ma? Third one is a 43.12. Here is your answer. What is it now? 42.12 means what is given that whatever given in the question, just you have to write in the answer. After writing that, then given that the decimal 43.12. Okay, 12 means the 12 is repeated. How many numbers under the decimal? 2 is 2 numbers is repeated. 42.121212 means it is a non-terminating, but it is repeating number. It is repeating because it forms some pattern. It is a repeated with pattern. It is repeated. It is a repeated with some pattern. But here is a so on man. It is means by it is a terminate. It is a non-terminating. It is a non-terminating and it is a repeating because it forms some pattern. It is repeat with pattern. Okay. I am writing here. It is a non-terminating because here so on is the number. It is not a limited number. Okay. And it is a repeating decimal. Why we are taking repeating? Because it repeat with pattern 1 2 1 2 1 2. It is not repeated 1 2 3 4 5. Not is not repeated like that. No, it is repeated 1 2 1 2 1 2. Means it is a repeating decimal. It is non-terminating and it is a repeating decimal. Okay. What we have to do? We have to convert into the first. It is up to that clear, ma? After writing, what we have to find? We have to convert into the P by Q form. Okay, ma? What we have to do? 43.12 to convert this into P by Q form. It is a process, ma? It is a process to convert into the P by Q form. Here the decimal number. Here is a P by Q form. Okay. I will explain you one step by step. Okay. In the first step. Okay. In the first step, observe that now. First we have to write the whole number. Whatever number is given, just you have to write the first. Okay. Just we have to write the first. 43, whatever number, by removing the decimal, just you have to write the complete number. 43.12 is there, just we have to remove the point, just you have to write complete number. 4312 means 4312 means 4312 minus 43. 43 means whatever imaginary number, whatever integer is there, just you have to minus that integer, whatever number is there. If it is 76, we have to write 76. If it has a 50, you have to write here minus 50. Here you have only 5, you have to do the minus 5. Okay, ma'am? Whatever number is there between in this side. Okay. First you have to write complete here. Afterward you have to write minus. Whatever number is in the integer, in the imaginary, right? In the integer side, what that number we have to write. That numbers you have to write. Means 43 is there. I am writing the minus 43. Afterwards minus 99. How we get 99? How many numbers after decimal? How many numbers under decimal? 2 numbers. The bar. How many numbers under bar? How many numbers under bar? We have 2 numbers under bar. Okay. Means bar on how many numbers? Bar on 2 numbers. Means I am writing the 2 nines. Okay. We are writing the 2 nines. If the bar on 3 numbers, okay, we have to write the 3 nines. If the bar on 4 numbers, we have to write the 4 nines in the numerator. Okay, man, this is a we have to remember. This point we have to remember. This is a very important to convert this number in the P by Q form. Okay. First step, whatever number either this side or this side, you have to write the complete numbers in this side. Okay, in this side. After writing the minus, okay, we have complete number we have to write first. After we have to write minus 43 means what? 43 means whatever number in the integer side, in this side. Okay, in this side, this number whatever number is there, जो भी number रहता हम लोग को वहाँ पे लिख देना रहता. Whatever number is there, we have to write the here after how many numbers under the bar, that number of 9 we have to divide. Okay, ma? Okay, that much is completed, that much is clear. Come to the next step. Just you have to subtract the both numbers on numerator. What that? 4312 minus 43. What we get? 4269. 4269 divided by 99. Okay, ma'am. After cutting, we get 1423. 1423 by 33. Okay, ma, I am cutting with the 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. You come to the numerator. 3 1s are 3. How much left here? 1 means it is become 12. 3 4s are 12. Okay. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. After cutting, what we get the rational number? What we get the fraction? For 1423 divided by 33. It is a P by Q form or not? We are converting. We are expressing in the P by Q form. What is Q, ma? It is a P by Q form. What we have to do? We after convert the P by Q form, we have to express the Q as a prime factor. We have, what is the Q? Q is a 33. 33 can be written as 3 11s. 3 11s are 33. The prime factor of Q is 3 and 11. Okay, the 3 and 11. This is the process. You have to convert the P by Q form. After converting the P by Q form, just you have to express the Q as a prime factor. After expressing the Q, here Q is 33. I am expressing prime factor 3 and 11. Okay, ma'am. Today's class is completed. Just you have to complete your notes till third one question. Here fourth one is your homework problem. Just you have to complete till that fourth one and submit in the group. Thank you.